Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, shall we do some more linear equations in two variables?
Yes, ma'am.
Some more questions. Anybody has any doubt in linear equations? Any doubts? Any questions? You want to ask a question? You want to frame a question? You can do. Anybody? You can ask a question. You can ask. If you have any quiz question, you can ask the class, or if you want, if you have any doubt in any question, you can ask. If you have some very unique question, you can ask. No? Nobody? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody has any question? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Don't have. Don't have. Okay, we'll do some more quiz. Okay.
Okay,
I'll share
ma'am.
my
Okay,
screen.
ma'am.
I'll share my
Okay, ma'am.
screen. Okay. All right. We will do some more quiz. Now who will answer this? Aishwarya?
Yes, ma'am.
Aishwarya, Akash has come now. Akash? Akash? Okay. Good evening, Akash. Now Aishwarya,
Ma'am, answer is B option.
B. Correct. So many advertisements will come here. Next, Akash, you have to answer. Equation of a line which is 5 units distance above the x-axis is dash.
B option, ma'am.
B. Why do you say B? They have given C y minus 5 above x-axis. No, parallel to x-axis. X won't be there and it is parallel to x-axis. Next.
Ma'am, instead of that, we can write y equal to 5.
Yes. Not like this. Y minus 5. Who will write minus? If we write 5 minus y minus 5, it's not an equation, no. Correct. Y minus 5 is an expression. We can't call it as equation. Equation will have equal to something. Correct? Yes?
Ma'am.
Yes,
No, that's a mistake, not our mistake. Anjali? Anjali?
Yes, ma'am.
X equal to 3, y equal to minus 2 is the solution of the equation 4px minus 3y equal to 12, then p is dash. Yes, ma'am. Got it? Anjali? Anjali?
Ma'am, option A.
Option A. How did you get A? Put x equal to 3. 4 3 the 12. 12p minus 12p plus 6 equal to 12. 12p equal to 12 minus 6. 12p equal to 6. P equal to 6 by 12, no? 6 by 12 is 1 by 2. Shall I do it on whiteboard? Hello? Hello?
No, ma'am.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes? Yes, ma'am. Somebody said yes, ma'am. So we will do. So here we'll get 12p plus 6 equal to 12. 12p equal to 12 minus 6. 12p equal to 6. P equal to 6 by 12. That is 1 by 2. Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Next. Question 4 for Bhumika. Bhumika,
Yes, ma'am.
can you,
Yes, ma'am.
answer this? Which of the following is the equation of a line parallel to y-axis? Bhumika. Parallel to y-axis.
Ma'am, x is equal to a, ma'am.
Is equal to a. Correct. Next is Danaya.
Yes, ma'am.
Danaya, you have to answer. Any point on the line y equal to 3x is of the form dash.
Option
Y
A, ma'am.
equal to option what?
Option A, ma'am.
E. Yeah, E, what? I can't understand.
A, ma'am. A.
Yeah. Okay. Correct. But the answer is not there. The answer is correct. Answer is here. Correct. Next is Farhan. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Here they have given some equations. You have to tell which of these equation fits this. Shall I tell the equations? You can't see, I think.
Hello, ma'am.
See, the points are 2, 2 and minus 2, 1. Minus 1. Minus 2, minus 1 points. Now you have to tell which is the correct equation for that line. So 2, 2 minus 2, minus 1. You have to put and see. It should satisfy both. Are you getting? 2, 2 minus 2, minus 1. What?
Ma'am, C.
Which one? C. Let me check what answer they have given. C. But if you put minus 2, minus 1, will you get 4?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No.
We won't get. Minus 2, if you put, you will get minus 16 plus 6, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So some mistake is there. Don't worry. Farhan.
Only one equation will.
Yes, only one equation, it is satisfied. Madhumita,
Yes, ma'am.
question number 7 for you. Any point of the form
Ma'am,
A,
option D.
Yes. Next is Mahalakshmi.
Yes, ma'am.
The graph of the equation cuts the x-axis at the point. So if it's cutting at x-axis, y should be 0, no? What is your answer?
Ma'am, option B.
Option B. 2x equal to 6, x equal to 3. Correct. Next is Mahantesh,
Yes, ma'am.
you have to answer this.
Okay,
I
ma'am.
hope I have. Ninth question. Graph of linear equation ax plus by plus c equal to 0. A star 0 means a into 0. A comma 0 is thing there. 6 comma 0 cuts x axis and y axis respectively at the points a comma 0, 6 comma 0. Where will it cut? What is that? A comma 0, 6 comma 0. Where will it cut? Are you understanding this question?
No, ma'am.
Graph of linear equation ax plus by plus c equal to 0 cuts x-axis and y-axis respectively at the points. What is that? A star 0, 6 star 0. Star also means multiplication. There cannot be.
Option B, ma'am.
You want to take option D? They have given A minus C by A 0, 0 comma minus C by A. How do you get minus C by A? They have put substituted this, I think. This is not very clear. Next question is for Mahantesh over. Naveen. Naveen, which of the following ordered pairs is the solution of the equation x minus 2y equal to 6? It should be. They have put minus 6. So many mistakes in this. X minus 2y equal to 6. What is your answer? Which is your answer? You take it as x minus 2y equal to 6.
Ma'am, question. A option how?
A option.
A option.
2 minus 8. You will give minus 6. So you are taking A option.
Ma'am, C option, ma'am.
They have taken D. 4 plus 2 is 6. It is equals. This is equals. They have taken that as equal. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Equals. Next is. We finished with Naveen. Pavitra?
Yes, ma'am.
Pavitra? Question 11. How many linear equation in x and y can be satisfied by x equal to 1 and y equal to 2?
Ma'am, option C.
I think we had the same question yesterday, no? Same question was there. Correct. Next, Pooja. Pooja,
Yes, ma'am.
solution of a linear equation 2x plus 0y plus 9 equal to 0 is. Where is m? Some m they have given. N they have given. Which is the answer? A, B,
Option
C,
D,
D.
ma'am.
Option D, because that will only give you 0, no? Correct. Next is Priyadarshini. Priyadarshini,
Yes, ma'am.
3, 2 is the solution of ky equal to 5. Find the value of K. What is the answer? Put x equal to 3, y equal to 2. Find the value of K. How much you got? A ಎಷ್ಟು? ಈ value.
1/2.
What is the value of K?
Ma'am, option D.
D. How D? 9. 3 into 3 is 9. 9 minus 2K is 5. Then 9 minus 2K is 5. Minus 2K is minus 4. Shall I write it on whiteboard?
No, ma'am, I got my nothing.
You got it? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Sachin?
Yes, ma'am.
Sachin, you have to answer.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to answer.
Ma'am, screen is not visible.
1 minute. Cost of a book exceeds twice the cost of a pen by 10 rupees.
Ma'am, option D.
Option D. How D? Cost of a book exceeds the cost of a pen. So X is book, then pen is Y. So X is equal to 2Y plus 10. Correct? Yeah? No.
Yes, ma'am.
So here, see, cost of a book is X. It exceeds the cost of a pen 2 times the cost of a pen by 10. 2y plus 10. So x minus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. Correct? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, Sachin over. Sanjana?
Yes,
Sanjana?
ma'am.
For you. X represents the age of father, Y represents the present age of
Ma'am.
the son.
Screen is not visible. Screen is not visible now.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1 minute. I will share. X represents the age of father, Y represents the present age of the son. Then the statement for present age of father is 5 more than 6 times the age of the son, which is the correct answer. X is equal to 5 more than 5 plus 6 times the age of son. 5 plus
Ma'am, option A.
option A. How option A? It will not be option A. Here, see, this one is no use. I have to, if I write on paint, then you can see properly. But if I write on this whiteboard, for some reason, I am not able to write on the whiteboard. Suddenly it gets stuck. See, age of the father, it's saying if whiteboard is not working. It is saying whiteboard not working, so I will share my paint with you. Even the paint is not, I don't know how it is not visible. Just a minute, children. Can you see now? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
ma'am.
So X is the age of father. Age of father is 5 more than 6 times the age of the son. Son is Y years. So X is equal to 6Y plus 5 was the short, was one of the choices. You have to take that. Okay? Okay?
Okay,
Okay?
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Next, Sachin over. Sanjana over. Sanjana?
Yes, ma'am.
Shravan?
Yes, ma'am.
You have to answer now. Suddenly it disappears, children. Shravan,
Yes, ma'am.
can you see the screen?
No, ma'am.
No?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So answer this, Shravan. Straight line passing through the points minus 1, 1, 0, 0, and 1 minus 1. All three it should satisfy.
Option B, ma'am.
Correct. Some problem here, suddenly it will disappear. B is correct. Hello?
Hello, miss. Hello, miss. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Some question, some problem was there, it just disappeared. Now, who has to answer? Mahantesh finished. Pavitra finished. Pooja? Priyadarshini, Sachin, Sanjana, Shravan. Shweta?
Yes, ma'am.
Shweta, you have to answer this question. Can you see?
No, ma'am.
1 minute. Equation of a line passing through the origin.
Option C, ma'am.
Option C. Yes. Next is Sneha.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to answer this question. Condition that the equation x plus by plus c equal to 0 represents a linear equation in two variables is the condition.
Option A.
Option A not equal to 0, B equal to 0. It should
Ma'am,
have
option D.
option D or B. Both A and B should not be 0. If they are 0, x and y will not be there. So it will not be an equation
option
in
D.
two variables. Sneha answered no. Now, Sneha? Hello, Sneha.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you answer? Did you answer, Sneha? Sneha? Maximum number of points that lie on the graph of a linear equation in two variables is dash. How many points will lie on the graph of a linear equation in two variables? How many points will be on the graph? Linear equation.
Ma'am, who has to answer now?
Sneha. Shweta finished. Sneha has to answer. Yes, Sneha? She's there? Sneha?
Ma'am, option C.
C. Yes. Easy question. Now, Spurti has to answer. Spurti, straight line passing
Yes,
through
ma'am.
the minus 1, comma 1, 0, comma 0, 1, comma minus 1 has equation dash. All the 3 coordinates should satisfy the equation.
Option B, ma'am.
B. B for Belgaum. Spurti finished. Sujata.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that is all here. I have to open some other. Sujata has to answer now. Sujata? Sujata?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Please answer this question. Can you see the question? No?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Wait. 1 minute. Sujata, 1 minute.
Yes,
Question
ma'am.
number 2. Which of the following is not an equation in two variables? X plus y equal to 10, x plus 2.5.
Option 3, ma'am.
Option
Option
C.
C.
Correct. Next. After Sujata. Where is Pradeep? He is left. All of you have answered?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Only 20 people are here. Others have gone. Okay. So now let us do some more questions. I'll share my whiteboard with you. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, first question is, you have to express 3x equal to 8 by 3y plus 10 in as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0.
3x minus 8 by 3y minus 10 equals to 0, ma'am.
0. You can also multiply by 3 and you can remove the fraction. You can write it as 8 by 3y minus 10 equal to 0. You can remove 3 by multiplying by 3. You will get 9x minus 8y minus 30 equal to 0. This is a standard form where we don't have a fraction for coefficient. This is also one way of writing. Okay. When a number is divided by another number, and the sum is, I'm sorry, not the sum, when it is the quotient, and remainder, are 9 and 1, okay? Write a linear equation. Now, what is the division equation? What is the equation for division? Dividend equal to? Hello? Huh? Dividend equal to? Divisor into?
Quotient plus remainder.
Correct. Quotient plus remainder. So when a number is divided by another number, the quotient and remainder are 9 and 1. So how will you write this? Which is divided by what? Dividend is divided or divisor is divided? Huh? See, quotient is 9. So 9. Remainder is 1 plus 1. So x and y we have to give for dividend and divisor. So which one will you give? Dividend and divisor we have to give x and y. Can I write y is equal to x times 9 plus 1? Can we write? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So equation will be y is equal to 9x plus 1. Correct?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next question. Write a linear equation if each point on the graph has abscissa 2 times ordinate. 2 times the ordinate. You have to write an equation. What is abscissa? Abscissa?
X-axis, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
X coordinate. That should be 2 times the ordinate. Ordinate is
Y-axis.
y coordinate. So x is equal to
Ma'am, x is equal to 2y.
2y, ma'am.
yes. Age of x is less than the age of y by 5 years. Write a linear equation.
Ma'am,
Age of
x minus y is equal to y.
Minus 5y.
x is equal to age of x is less than the age of y by y is equal to or x is equal to.
Ma'am, y is equals to
Y is equal to
x minus
X
5.
minus y.
x
X
minus
minus
5.
y.
That is age of x is less than the age of y by 5 years. So if x is 5, say x is 2 years, it is less than, so it cannot be. It has to be more than this one. 2 plus 7. 2 plus 5, 7. Next is the sum of a 2-digit number and the number obtained by reversing the digits What is reversing?
Interchanging the digit.
Yeah. Reversing the digits is 88. Write the equation. Sum of a 2-digit number and the number obtained by reversing the digits is 88. So a 2-digit number, tens column, units column. We can take x and y.
Ma'am, y
The
plus x equal to 88.
No, see here, these are the digits. The number is not xy, the number will be, number is 10x plus y. Because if you take 2-digit number, whatever digit is in tens place, you have to multiply by 10 and add y. If you reverse, then y comes here, x comes here. Then what is the number now?
10y plus x.
Y plus 10.
10y plus x. And that is equal to 88. This is the original number. This is the reverse order. So how much is this? What is 10x plus 1x?
11x, ma'am.
11x, ma'am.
11y equal to 88. We can simplify by dividing everything by 11 because all are divisible by 11. So it is reduced to x plus y equal to 8. Okay? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next one. Last question. Side of an equilateral triangle is x. Perimeter is 30. Find the value of x.
Ma'am, 10.
10.
10, ma'am.
Correct. Equilateral, all sides are equal. So divide by 3. 10 by 3 is 30 by 3 is 10. Correct. So equilateral triangle, all the sides equal. So can we close now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
ma'am.
children.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.